want to get out your upper body, lower body. These are your two things. Of course, you could put these in your suitcase, or if you're Laura, you could take them to work with you. All bands. I only have this chair, which actually is going to be in my way at first. We have one move that is going to be like just a hinge with the leg, because that's so good. So if you want something to put your hands on, just scan your space. Are you ready? Yes? Let's do it. Take it down, lift it up, reach it up, open it up, wiggle your fingers, separate everything. You're just creating more circulation, right? More circulation everywhere, which is such a good thing. And while you're doing that, create more alignment in your ankles, knees to hips, hips to your rib cage. Here comes Ocean. Open up your chest so your shoulder blades are just floating right over the ribs in your back. Just scan around, see what's here. A couple more like this. One more. Take it down, open it up. Let's go step touch. Hey, Osh. Sorry. I think that's what she was going for. So while you do this, you want to open up the hands, create some movement in the shoulders. You know, we don't want our shoulder blades, our scapula to get kind of like squished and stuck. We want to move them. And when you move, you create something new. Keep going. You create more possibility. You create so many things from your muscles to your brain, but also surrounding your muscles in your fascia. Single arm reaches up over the head. Create some lift, create some length, create some like that side body bend. Just mobility happening right here. We do all of this so our body's warm and we're ready to go. The cool thing about bands is the physics of it is a bit different than using dumbbells. In 3, 2, right here, step back. Step back, step back. You're stepping back this way. No. Keep going. I'm sorry. Ocean was peeing in my plant. That was an emergency. Step back, heel down. Now we're gonna take this step back and slow it down. Step back, a little bend. Come up, step back, a little bend. The reason for this is to get your hips fired up, like, hey, we've got something we're doing, right? Push into your heel, feel your glutes activate. When we add the band, we're gonna be adding resistance, and I want your glutes to be the ones that fire up to do the work, right? So if we create awareness from our brain to the glutes, 2 more, that's more likely to happen. Shake that out. We're gonna start with we're starting with legs today. We're gonna do pretty much all legs and then all upper. You know nothing works alone, so what do you need to hold on to? What do you need to do to get your band where it needs to be? Do that. Okay, are you ready? We're gonna start with the slightly turned out. I actually brought out 2 bands because this one's tight. Okay, knees out. So when you put your feet out like this, check your knees because they probably went here. Press them out. So there's activation already in the hips, yes? Chest up, let's go, squats. Take it down, press it up. So in this squat, when you go down, you're pushing the legs out and you should feel that activation in your hips, yes? Lift your chest up, kind of open it up, chin is up, pulling your abs in, and just notice like which leg is the most willing to give up and pay attention to it. Put your mind on it. Put your mind on like cheering it on and activating it, like just squeeze right here in the hips, yes? You've got 20 seconds because I might not have mentioned that we're doing this move for 60 seconds. Then we'll go to our second move for 30 seconds each side. Are you pressing evenly? That's going to take a little adjusting, a little bit of work. Find out what needs your attention. Stay with it. This is it right here. Lift up. Just a little shake out. Just give your legs a second. And we're going to take it down. We're just going to step out to the right for 30 seconds. You get to choose how low you go. You've got 4 seconds. 3, 2, just one side. Let's go. So you're tapping out. Now the work is in that standing leg to stabilize, yes? You're obviously doing some work in this leg, but I'm gonna guess that the greatest burn is gonna be in that standing leg. Keep your core engaged, your abs are tight. Every exercise here is a core exercise because you're squeezing your abs in, you're stabilizing your hips. One more. And right into the other side. Let's go. Tap it out. Yes? So remember, you're trying to keep your knee lined up with the foot, because if you let it go, that leg's going to come with you, yes? So you're not letting it go. Chest is up. Push into that heel. Are you breathing? Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Shake your legs out. You've got 5 seconds. 3, squats. Let's go. Take it down, press it up. So the knees are out, pressing it up. Everything feels warmer, yes? Pull your abs in, lift up, lift your chest. Remember, sensation is the goal. So if you feel your legs, embrace that. Get excited for it, like welcome to your body, right? Instead of just being a head on top of no sensation. And the best part of this kind of sensation is that you're creating something even better. You're creating a better functioning body, you're creating a better functioning nervous system, you're creating a healthier cellular system. Lift your chest. Breathe. Right? I think one of the worst things we can do is to become completely unaware. 3, 2, and 1 of how our bodies feel. Okay, drop it down, tap out. Let's go. Out, in. And we're going kind of straight out on this one, because don't you worry, that rotate, it's coming. Just not yet. So see if you can make this even more of a core exercise, like your abs squeezing in tighter, like that internal belt. 10 seconds. Woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, other side, right into it. Yes? Now you're choosing how low you go. Breathe, yes. Squeeze your abs in. Notice when you squeeze your abs, what changes? Now, if you have a lighter band, like it's a little easier for you, you can go faster. You don't have to go my pace. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Now, grab a sip of water. I want to give you a few seconds. We're going to do some side stepping. A lot of side stuff. So good for you. When we train laterally, you have the muscles that when things go wrong, they're ready to hold you up and together. All right, little bend or a big bend, you pick. 4 steps one way, 4 steps the other. You ready? Go. Now, on this one, and you're just gonna go your pace. You don't even have to watch me. But you wanna lift your chest up. Woo. Pull your shoulder blades back so there's no rounding, your hands are not dangling. Lift them up, almost like you're holding weights. Use your back. I knew I did too many. Step it out. Push your hips back. Push your hips back. Press into the feet. My legs are on fire. That's what you want. You want sensation. Right? So lean into it. Breathe. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, now we're gonna do a step back. So it's gonna be here, dropping down, back and in, back and in. Again, standing leg, doing a lot of work. This time, straight back. You're welcome, something a little different. Let's go. So it's not just out to the side, but what's happening in your abs? What's happening in your shoulders? Pick your chest up. You got it. Push into that heel. So push into the foot that's standing. Breathing. 4, 3, 2. Just switch it up. Go. Step back. Press into that foot. So heel, ball of the foot, line the knee up. What an amazing opportunity to get better glute neuromuscular connectivity. Pull your abs in. Yes. If you want to have, like, you want to maximize your time, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. In exercise, if you want to just maximize what you're doing, you want to work your big muscles. Those little muscles are so important, and great news, they're working here. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Step, 4 steps, 4 steps. Get excited. You ready? Let's go. 4, abs are in. Push your butt back. A lot of glute medius. So important for your posture. Do you know how much your posture matters? It's a big deal with your health, with your mood, with your energy. Keep it going. Woo! Man. So using the band, we create resistance, and we're not just using those big muscles. We've got to use those little stabilizing muscles, but you want to focus on what you're doing. You've got 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Yes, we got a little step back. 3, 2, embrace it, go. So drop down as low as you want to go, and then that step back. So you're going to play with it. How far back do you go with that leg? You play with it. I've got to focus on keeping this knee over the foot, because otherwise it buckles in. What does yours do? 10 seconds. Squeeze your abs in. You don't want to let them go. Lift your chest up. Slide those shoulder blades back and down. Upper back work. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Drive into the heel. If you just kind of stand there, you might be using weird stuff. We want to activate the glutes as much as possible. I don't know if you're going to come back and do this again later today. I'm not. So I want to take this time and like be all in, right? If I check out, if I convince myself I need to stop, if I convince myself I don't want to, that's just extra noise. This is the last one. And release. Shake this out. Do you guys need a little moment without the band? if it's easy, because we're gonna put it right back on, but you know, I just thought maybe you like to walk your legs around a little bit. Freedom. How's everybody doing? Good? We have one more like little 2 exercise group to go with the band. One more. Last leg thing. Don't miss it. If you need to for any reason, if you're just like, wow, just take the band off. All right, here's the move. Little monster walk. Now I want to show you this monster walk. You drop down, mimic me, step forward, but a little bit out, 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 yeah? So you're pushing out, lining that knee up. So good. Okay. 4 steps up, 4 steps back, and then we're gonna do the rotation, open it up in 3, 2, let's go. Up, 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 abs in. And then I'm going back, back, back. Now you might learn that your calves are really tight, right? You don't have to do your steps just perfectly aligned with mine. You could step back, step your feet together. There are a few things you want to focus on, but there's a lot of ways that you can make it your own, right? Like right there, you could step out, it doesn't matter. So the things you want to focus on are your knee alignment. Abs are in, chest is up. There's nothing collapsing. Practice having your hands up here, right? Nothing is buckling. You're almost there. Nothing is collapsing in. You're supporting yourself. This is the last couple of steps right there in your midline. Shake it out. Everybody doing okay? We're gonna drop down, open, close. You ready? Set. Drop down, go. Open, close. So this leg stays aligned, yes? Now this one, you can create a wider kind of a swing depending on what your band is gonna let you do. But what's happening in your core? Are you squeezing into your center? That's gonna matter. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Other side, right into it. So, you know, it's so lovely that like the one side that's on fire because it's just holding, then gets to move, right? Whew. Are you breathing? In 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're almost there. Last set. Last set, last set, last set. Shake it out. Recovery in motion, let's go. Step it up, slightly out. Tuck your shoulder blades in. Yes. Just dropping into those heels, pressing out into the legs. Yes. Squeeze. Almost there. Breathe. You got this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You ready? Abs in, drop down, open and close. 30 seconds. That's it. 30 seconds. We take this band off. We're going to do some upper body. Don't you worry. Tons of core today if you're working your core, if you're squeezing your core, if you're holding your core. Your back is working. Your abs are working, hugging everything in. You choose how low. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Sorry, I had to stand up. Open it. Woo! Open it up. Lift your chest. Like, notice I would just caught myself going right here. Lengthen. Feel how much that changes things. If you lengthen your spine and you squeeze in from your center, breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, I didn't even get to do the chair lift. That's okay. That is a good one though. All right, tubing that you can do, hold sides with. You could have the big loop. You're just gonna have to figure it out. Handles in your hands. We're going to lat pull down. So hold your tubing, take it wide, and then check, like, you pull wide, is that easy, or you have some work? Lift your abs up and in, lift your chest up, wide, down, up, release. Wide, chest up, elbows down, squeeze your core in, wide, down, up, release. That's my yard. So pull the abs in, lift the chest. Almost there. We're going 40 seconds on this one. 3, 2, and 1. Taking your tubing down to your feet. Bicep curls. Right here. Shoulders are back. Now, do a test one. Are they the same? Just check. Yeah? Do you need more tension? Adjust as you need to. 40 seconds. Go. Breathe. Almost there. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to lat pull down. 40 seconds. Close together. Shoulders back, chest up, pull your abs in. Let's go. Widen down, lift it up. Do you have enough tension? Adjust as you need to. You want constant tension out to the sides. Lift up. Yes. So as you pull out, you're squeezing your abs in. I want you to feel the ab work on this. Elbows drop down. Yes. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your biceps. Adjust your tension. Shoulders back. 3, 2, let's go. Both together. Now on this one with the tubing, you can actually go faster than dumbbells and it's still safe. Like we could do a speed round and it would be okay. The physics is different. I want you to feel your biceps. I want you to squeeze your abs. Like go inside and feel what's happening. Breathing. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rear delt looks like this. Yes? So you're pulling wide. Wide stance. Zipper up. Shoulders back. You ready? Let's go. Wide and back. So the elbows are even with the wrist. Check yourself like you're pulling your arms across the countertop, right? Your elbows aren't down here. It's wide and back, yes. You got it. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Stay in it. Breathing. Just keep that tension going wide. It's such a good exercise. Last one. Shake it out right here. I was going to do one at a time. We're going to go front raise. So if you need to, you could just drop one handle, right? Get the tension right. You're doing one arm at a time, so adjust it. Bend your knees, zipper up, squeeze your abs in, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1, go. Lift. Lift. Yes. Keep pulling back with the shoulder. So you're pulling back as you lift that arm up. You're not letting your shoulder, like your neck, right? So it's like you're pulling back and down with the shoulder, lifting up with the arm. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. You ready? Let's go. Lift it up. Breathe. Abs are in. Stay in it. Squeeze your core. Pull back. Woo. How are you doing? Lift it up. Oh, this is where you find out what shoulder does what in your life. Yes. And that's it right there. Release. Now we're going back to the rear delt pull. So good for posture. We're doing all the posture muscles today. Shoulders down, abs in. Pull wide, pull back. Let's go. Wide and back. Bring it forward. Wide and back. Bring it forward. So keep that tension. Pull it wide. Squeeze. Oh, that should feel kind of good. Just open your chest. We get so locked into the posture of that front, forward, focus position. Are you breathing? Are you squeezing your abs in from the inside? Breathe. You're close. And 2, and 1. Shake it out. You could just drop it if it's easier. Hold it. Either way. Front raise. Let's go. Lift. Lift. Keep going. Abs. Squeeze. Almost there. In 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Let's go. Squeeze it in. Are you breathing? So you're pulling back as you lift up. Yes. You got it. Almost there. In 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We've got 1. 1 move. We're going to finish up alternating tricep kickbacks. 60 seconds and you are done. Stay with me. I know we're at just over 30 minutes, but I want you to have this opportunity to get your triceps, and I don't want you to miss it. So hinging forward, abs draw in, so it's here and then it's here. Elbows high, it's an extend. Make it mean something. You ready? Set, go. Back, back. It's the top of the motion that matters the most. Turn your palm up, full extension. Draw your abs in. Make your neck long. Yes, push your butt back. Lift the arm high. Are you breathing? You got it. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Release it. Shake it out. Take the hands behind you. Open up your chest. Lift up. Pull the shoulders back. Breathing. Of course. Release it. Take them in front of you. Separate your shoulder blades. Elbows back. That's so peaceful. Arms up. Just open it up. Lift your chest. Just create some length. Just let it sit here for a second. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release the hands. Shake it out. 1 deep breath in, all the way up, over to both sides. Take your time. And then bring it back down. Amazing job. So much work in your legs, in your hips. We got the back, shoulders, biceps, triceps, the whole thing. And my lawn is mowed.